Okay, here we are. We're going to give a little tutorial. So this is the camera we're going to use, and we're powering it through the plug-in battery, the dummy battery, and we're going out the HDMI here through this 25-foot cable. And that goes into this adapter powered by USB. All right. And the focus is on this ring here. And as you focus here, you can see these little blue highlights. That's sort of a focus peaking, it's called. Can you see that? See the little blues? Oh, yeah. So you can just get it somewhere in there and just half push the button to clear that screen. Because we're in manual focus now because they don't want it to be shifting. And this is set up to get both the minister talking and the piano because we've created some pseudo camera positions in OBS. So this is all running, it's plugged in, it's put about here. And so let's go look at the computer. And the main program is OBS, and we're going to feed OBS over to Zoom. So you either double click that, or it's down here, one click.
Okay.
It takes about a few seconds to open. All right, so there's your camera wide.
Oh, wow.
Can you see
Yes,
wide?
Yep.
And camera close.
Cool.
All right?
Now I get what you meant with the last statement.
Yeah, the pseudo,
Yep,
the
yeah.
pseudo
Okay.
zoom.
Wonderful.
Okay. Now, when a Zoom meeting is created,
Yes.
I'm going to get an invite through my Gmail, and we've made a general Gmail. So we're going to make sure we go to Gmail here. Where's Gmail? There it is. So I will get an invite from the minister.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the link.
The link come from that laptop in there?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
His office.
In office, yep.
Okay.
But all the settings are in the cloud. 'Cause she's got settings in there that only.
So this is the Zoom. This is the Zoom meeting, and you're going to allow the camera. Now, it's waiting. We're going to get sound through Zoom. In OBS, we're going to pump this to this
Yeah.
by hitting this right here, Start Virtual Camera. So now we're streaming from here to here. And that's all there is to it.
Okay.
So if
Which
you
includes the sound. Now the sound is being pumped into the camera through
through the
the
laptop. So this is the key here. So what you would do is, this is the virtual camera. If we stop it, you can see that goes away.
Yep. I'm glad you're doing the GoPro on this.
Yeah, yeah.
watched it a
So
couple times.
so start virtual camera, and it goes to the Zoom.
Okay.
Now, as far as the Zoom goes, you want to make sure that you give prominence to this
Yes.
camera, because if people come on with their microphones on,
Yep.
it might jump to them. You know how that works, right? And I decided to let Zoom pick up the audio instead of sending it from here, because Zoom is less flaky.
Okay.
Those are the two camera positions. Ignore these other ones here.
Okay.
These are if you had some setup for slides and sets. That's a little advanced,
Okay.
don't you think?
Yep.
Yep. All right, so I'm going to show you how to troubleshoot this camera, because sometimes this camera doesn't want to make a connection. So you can choose either wide or close, okay? And then if it's selected, go to this and go to properties. And if it doesn't show, deactivate and then activate. Okay? Because I've seen it go black, a couple times today. And
Again, turn it off, turn it back on again.
Yep. So it would be under properties for this camera, activate, deactivate, and it should come back to life. So these are the only two. I could set up a shortcut so 1 and 2 would switch those. Would you like that? Just hit 1 and 2, 1 and 2?
That's fine, please. If
Okay,
If it's
all right.
easy enough to do, and it's now on your GoPro, so we'll have that as a,
Yeah.
as a back-
And then we would let whoever initiated the meeting quit here. You know, we don't have to quit it, you know, so that's all you have to do. So I'll stop this.